Kobayashi Maru. 19 periods out of all Tier 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power. Our hull is penetrated and we have sustained many casualties.
This is the Starship Enterprise. Your message is breaking up. Can you give us your coordinates? Repeat, this is the Starship...
Our position is Gamma Hydra, Section 10.
Hey fans, people into webs, it's me, so SG1 coming at you for another Star Trek, the official Starships collection review. Yes, you'll notice a different angle. I'm trying something new. Normally, excuse me, well, I've just had a fucking massive sneezing fit. Don't know how it's come about, but there you go. Yeah, and so basically, I used to use the selfie, the inner camera on my phone, so I could see what I was doing actually in frame. But I'm going to try something a bit different. I'm using the back camera with the light on to see if it changes anything. So let's go. Yes, the elephant in the room is I've got carpal tunnel and I've got to wear braces, but this seems to be doing the job just for now. So I'm not hurt. It's just a bit of carpal tunnel, and it's you know, alleviating the pressure a little bit. And since I've got these braces I've got to wear on a night, it's a lot better. So, you know, it's still a bit tingly in my fingertips, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. So that's a good thing. So anyway, that's beside the point. So that's what that is. So let's get on this. So we're doing Star Trek: The Next Generation, Star Trek: The Official Starships Collection review, and we're going to be doing the special issue, the USS Kobayashi Maru ECS-1022 special issue. Yes, this one actually came out before Space Dock, but I got Space Dock before this one. You know, because Eagle Moss and their sending is a bit weird, I must admit. So so let's get a crack on, shall we? As per usual, nice glossy magazine and the ship itself, but more on that in a wee while. So let's go, shall we? Let's. Specification: class Kobayashi Maru type, operation 2258, operates Starfleet, universe Kelvin timeline. Oh yeah. We've got a nice CG view of the ship there, which is quite nice indeedy. We've got designing the Kobayashi Maru. They don't go too much into in-universe in these Kelvin ones. The Kobayashi Maru book. I have this book somewhere on there, I think. I have this book. I've not actually read it. I've had it about 20 years and I don't think I've read that one. And then we've got some concept designs of the ship, and you can sort of see things happening there, which is kind of cool. I love all that sort of stuff. And then we get the opening from Rathakan there, Kobayashi Maru, Gamma Hydra Section 10. And then we've got some sort of CG renders of it there, sort of like, you know, planning it, where it's going to go and all that kind of gubbins. And then bringing back the magic. More than a decade after they last worked on Star Trek feature, the visual effects wizards at ILM returned to the fold for J.J. Abrams' 2009 reboot. Yeah. And then we've got some images from various movies there, including Rathakan, which is one of my favourite Star Trek movies, if not the best Star Trek movie. And we've got some more images of the CGI, and then again from motion picture there, which is pretty cool. And then more images, more images of the JJ verse. I'm not going to get into that now because I found something interesting. I'm going to do a separate video on it. Want to know all the facts. I found something very interesting, and I'll let you know. The no-win scenario. The Kobayashi Maru training scenario was devised for Starfleet 2, The Wrath of Khan, long before it appeared in the 09 movie. Yeah, the Kobayashi Maru, which is really cool. It's a really cool scene, actually. And that's it. That's all we get. It's not a bad magazine, actually. So, onto the ship itself. Now. Actually, for a JJ verse, I actually quite like this. It is lacking detail, but that's the CG model rather than the actual model itself. It is missing windows and stuff like that. As you can see, it's got clear plastic nacelles. Are we going to focus in? Let's see if it focuses in for a change. How's that? I won't know until I edit this because I can't see the camera. I can't see the image capture on it. So this is all going by eye. You've got some nice Starfleet pennants on cargo racks and one on the ship itself there. Nice name and register number. Not unlike, and I can grab it because it's right at the back. And of course, it's right in the fucking way there. It's not unlike that one. It's got a similar kind of saucer section type thing going on with a deflector dish built into it, and even carries on over there as well, which is really cool actually. I quite like that. But like I say, it is lacking a lot of detail, like windows and stuff like that. There's no windows in the bottom there. There's some nice Aztecing going throughout all this on the cargo containers there. Same on the actual ship itself. And I like the grey. It looks used and old, and you know, and it's kind of like, well, not falling apart, but you can see like it's like 30 years old, say, you know, which is really cool. Yeah. But apart from that, there's not much to be said on it really. Should you get this? Yeah, if you like your JJ verse. I mean, I don't think it actually appears on screen at any time during the film. I think it's like the tiniest of... let's see, what's it saying? What's it in the magazine? There's actually the image of it. Yeah, there it is. It's sort of like really tiny on the simulator's view screen, so it don't really appear on screen that well. But yeah, it's got some, like I said, nice clear plastic buzzard collectors there. Nice clear plastic deflector dish. Some nice pinstriping on it. Some nice blue pinstriping on it on there, which is quite cool. I like the civilian registry number as well. It should be... oh no, that's right. F cargo service. Yeah, that's right. 1022. Let's see if it'll focus in. Should you get this? Yeah, I think you should. If you're collecting the JJ verse, it's another ship to add to that collection. Now I know the truth about the JJ verse, I'm going to give it a bit of slack. I still don't like the movies. I think the movies are rubbish, but you know, I'm going to give it a little bit of slack. It is I tell you what, it is missing though. More name and registration numbers. You know, like they could have easily put the registration number there. They could have put the you know, the name and registry on the nacelles there. Underneath there, you know, the name and the registry number, and underneath on the other side of the saucer. But you know, that's beside the point, in it. It's one of those things. Yeah, I quite like it. It's different, and I like it because it's different. Oh, there's no shuttle bay on this ship. No, there's no shuttle bay. But then again, I don't think a cargo container ship would have a shuttle bay. I'll tell you what would have been nice though, if all of these containers were different. You know, like you see on a container ship. You know, it would have been nice if all these were different. You know, so it looks like it's picked up different cargo containers. Some have dilithium, some have medical supplies, some have, you know, all that sort of stuff. That, you know, phasers and stuff. It's all different numbered containers, but you know, that's just a nitpick rather than anything else. And we've got the Kobayashi Maru 1807. Oh, nearly 1701 there. That's the closest I've got to that. And it does fit on the stand rather nicely. I do need some clear nail varnish because that comes out quite a lot. I'm sure I've said this before, but clear nail varnish, the cheapest, nastiest shit you can find, right? Get because it comes with its own little brush, which is fucking fantastic. Dry brush, and then just dry brush around the peg there, right? Leave it to dry, preferably overnight, and then it just adds a layer of thickness. So when you put it back into the stand there, it grips it tight. That's not too bad, but it is still a little loose. So then we connect it like thus. And there is the Kobayashi Maru on its stand. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So yeah, I hope you like this new setup. If it works, I'm going to keep doing it. If not, I'll revert back to the old way. So, the usual, if you would like to help me carry on this channel, please donate to my Patreon. I've got a playlist of other Star Trek ships and Transformers as well. I do Transformers stuff. And please like, share and subscribe. I'm at 560 subscribers. Thank you very much for spending your time with me prattling on about fucking spaceships and robots. You know, it's been over a year now and I still haven't got the magic 1,000. So please, please, please like, share and subscribe. And let's see if I can get the 1,000 before the end of the year. Let's do it. And because when I get 1,000 subscribers, I've got a fucking massive giveaway. But I'm only doing it when I've got 1,000 subscribers. I'm not going to tell you what it is until I get a bit closer. But I'm going to do a massive, massive, massive giveaway. And it would be worth subscribing. So, yeah. Anyway, that's me. That's the ship. And I will